Definitely wasn't expecting that at all.
Jenna and Dean are a couple in love who've been living together for just over a year. Big changes are in store for this duo, though. They're expecting their first baby, so they need to find an apartment that's fit for their growing family.
My love grows.
We're both not from the city, so I mean, this was a big move in the first place, but we found this area. It really feels like home. It's the closest thing to a small town that exists in the city.
When it comes to finding apartments, you're miles ahead of the game if you can narrow it down to your preferred locations. In Jenna and Dean's case, they're stuck on living in the exact same location.
We really want to stay in this area because it's just so convenient, very family-oriented. You can go down, see kids playing in the park. It's such a great place. We love it.
So it's all about location with these two. My biggest hurdle will be finding them a suitable apartment in this very owner-occupied neighborhood on a tight budget. It's a challenge, but I'm up for it.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Jodi.
Hi, I'm Dean.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Jodi. I'm Jenna.
Jenna. Okay, well, show me around.
Okay.
Well, you're in the west wing of the home.
Yes, okay.
This is a living room, doubles as offices.
And the library.
And the library, that's correct.
Yes.
Okay, it's very tight.
Very tight.
Show me the rest.
So this is our kitchen. As you can see, it's a one-person kitchen.
Especially the further along I get, it's definitely not going to be more than a one-person kitchen. This is our bedroom.
Wow, it's pretty packed.
It is, yes. Not really any room for a crib in here.
No. Okay, let's just sit down and talk about what you need in a rental.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Tell me about what you're looking for.
First off, 2 bedrooms is an absolute must.
We do need a laundry facility. I mean, we got a baby on the way. Laundry is probably going to be a daily occurrence.
I would prefer to have a bathtub.
Anything else that you need?
Yeah, public transportation is a must.
So you've got quite the wish list. You're very committed to staying in this neighborhood?
Yes, we are.
Okay. What's your budget for the next place that should be 2 bedrooms in the same neighborhood?
$1,400.
Is the absolute maximum. Yeah.
Tough to work with.
All
I know.
inclusive.
Okay. I'll do my best to find you the most perfect place for you.
Thank you. We really appreciate the help.
I will leave no stone unturned until I find the perfect, most comfortable place for Jenna and Dean's baby to come home to. The most desirable neighborhoods are often too expensive for young families. It's important to consider areas that are still up and coming, but have a comparable lifestyle and a much lower price tag. I have found a fabulous place on the very western edge of your desired neighborhood. I love this area because it's got some great up and coming shops. There is transit at the doorstep.
Oh, that's good.
Let's have a look inside. So I know it looks like you'd be sharing this porch with the side neighbor, but this one's completely yours.
Okay.
I can already see your beautiful pram sitting out here.
Me too.
Let's head in. Come on in.
Wow.
Wow. Holy cow,
Wow,
this place
what?
is nice.
This place is definitely a lot bigger than we're used to.
Notice anything about the current tenants that is similar to you guys?
Children.
Children.
Looks like they've got kid stuff, yeah.
Yes.
I noticed there's no front hall closet, though.
Don't despair, there's a closet. There is a gigantic walk-in storage unit.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
that's
not gonna be-
perfect.
So what do you think about this kitchen?
I love it. I love the fact that it's open concept. And there's a dishwasher. I don't have to do dishes anymore.
You've been replaced.
I am so excited to be able to wash all the baby's bottles and not by hand. Have them done.
It's really well lit.
You've got 3 nice-sized windows in this room, so you get a ton of natural light in here.
And we could finally fit our table that we've had in storage in the
yeah.
kitchen. That would be awesome.
When you have a child, you're gonna need to feed them somewhere. So it's nice to actually have
be
something
nice.
to do. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful.
All right, let's carry on.
Okay.
Awesome.
So here's the bathroom, pretty basic.
But it's got a tub. That's what we need. Yay, I can soak. And baby can soak too. Perfect. All right. Thanks.
So this is the nursery.
Okay.
A little
Tiny.
bit small, yeah.
It's an interesting design space.
I agree, the room does have a bit of an awkward shape to it. However, there's lots we can do.
A white color scheme will make the room feel airy and restful. Floating shelves will add storage and create the illusion of more space. We'll place the crib along the back wall to leave lots of floor space for baby to play. And we'll add some wainscoting to give the room an elegant, finished look.
So here's the master.
Okay.
What do you think?
It's a little bit
Nice.
small.
Yeah, it seems a little bit tight.
Okay. This place has a double closet. You guys are working with a single right now. The other thing that you can do with a room like this couple has put shelving all around the bed. That's a great idea. I'd also love to see some storage underneath the bed as well. Now, if we look back to your wish list to things that are really important to your growing family, we're at the west end of your preferred neighborhood with transportation right at the front door, 2 bedrooms, laundry. This place pretty much has it all. And it's only $13.50 per month plus utilities.
With utilities, I mean, that might go over our budget a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it would. It's a very energy efficient place, and there's always the opportunity to try to negotiate with a landlord. So do you think this could work for you?
We'll have to see.
I wanted to show Jenna and Dean a place that's newly renovated and has all the bells and whistles. This place is fabulous. There's not much to complain about, except maybe the price. So I brought you to this location because we're fairly close to where you guys live, about a 15-minute walk or...
About that.
This apartment has great potential for you because of the transportation right at the front door. It's got 2 bedrooms. It's quite spacious. It has a lot of potential. And what I mean by that is keep your mind open. Let's have a look inside.
All right.
Come on in. There's a nice double closet.
Holy cow, that's huge.
Big, open, empty apartment.
Okay. It's big. That's a good thing.
What are you really thinking?
Looks like it's been a bit neglected.
That carpet is a disaster.
The landlord here has acknowledged the fact that the place is looking a little shabby and is ready to change all of the flooring, but I don't know to what. The landlord has also acknowledged that the place needs to be patched and painted. Let's see if the bedroom is your style. Come this way. So here is the master.
Wow.
The master.
Carpet's another shade of ugly.
It's really ugly. And it's small for a master.
There's a reason why I'm showing you this room as the master. Clearly you noticed the Nana doors.
Definitely.
They also offer very little privacy, which would mean that if you use this as the nursery and put the baby down and you're watching TV or talking to one another, you have to be very quiet.
That actually makes sense.
Yes, but it would mean that you kind of cram yourselves into this room and give your royal child the master bedroom. However, we could make that work. This closet is huge.
Can we take a look at the closet?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh,
So I think
That's
it's
quite a bit.
big enough that you could probably fit a dresser in there, plus have storage above.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reach that high, to be honest.
Let's see what you think of the kitchen.
all right.
So here's the kitchen.
Wow.
So it's bigger than yours now.
Actually, it's got a lot more cupboard space. Is that a dishwasher?
That is a dishwasher.
Oh, that's good. I get a dishwasher, yay!
So this is a very generous bathroom.
Oh, this is nice.
Wow.
I like this.
Isn't it great? So you've got marble
Yeah.
floor and shower enclosure.
You got your bath.
It's a deep bath, I like that.
She's got a tub, and when she's happy, I'm happy, so.
What is this here?
This used to be a linen closet. The doors have been removed, so you could either choose to have them put back on or keep the open shelving.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
This is what I was thinking of for the nursery. What do you think?
The baby's room, it's horrible.
It's a disaster zone. Everything in here would have to be new to put a baby in here.
I promise you, I can turn this room into the most lovely nursery you've seen.
Inexpensive laminate flooring will make a huge difference in this room. We'll build some custom shelving to hide the heating unit and add more storage. A comfortable chair is a necessity in any nursery. We'll add one that's both stylish and versatile. And we'll hang some baskets to provide pretty and practical access to baby diapers and supplies.
Now, if we think about this and the things you need to take home baby, this place has pretty much everything you're looking for. We're not in your prime location, but all of that at $1,200 inclusive sounds like a steal to me.
I'm loving the fact that this one comes in under budget.
What do you think?
That's definitely within our budget and definitely doable.
This is a prime example of a rental that just needs a little bit of elbow grease. It's got loads of hidden potential. You just need to put some heart and soul into it.
Jenna and Dean want to stay in their family-friendly and very sought-after neighborhood. But in areas that are heavily owner-occupied, rentals are scarce. So this next place is a real find. It's right in their preferred location, and it's loaded with character.
The house I'm showing you is really cool. It's the top 2 floors of a Victorian home, and it has 3 dedicated decks.
Really? That's awesome.
We're on a bit of a busy street, but that means you've got transit.
Awesome. That's good.
So I think you're really gonna like this place. Let's have a look inside.
Let's go.
So come on in. You'll notice that there is a patio. One of the many decks is off of the kitchen, and there's also a full bathroom.
Nice.
And then we're right into the kitchen.
It's a good size.
Pretty big.
Now you'll notice there's something missing.
Dishwasher.
Dishwasher.
That's you, buddy. Yeah. All right, so kitchen works. Let's move on to the living room. Okay. So, thoughts?
I like
Nice.
it.
Not too sure about the carpets.
Yeah. The carpets were kind of crap.
I am willing to bet, with the age of this home, that there is nice hardwood floor under there. So it would just be a matter of getting the landlord to agree that it's a good idea to pull the carpets up.
Well, that would be good.
All right, well, let's carry on.
Okay, thanks. This is a cute little room.
Yes. I think it would be a fantastic nursery.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Is that one of the decks?
That is. However, the best deck is yet to come.
Oh, okay.
So this would be your master bedroom.
Oh, I like it. This is really cute. I love the ceiling.
It's a good size, too.
Mm-hmm. You could probably fit our king-size bed in here.
We could, but where do the computers go?
Yes. It may seem like there's no spot in this house to put your desks, but I can solve that problem.
A bold paint color will highlight the room's unique architectural features. By adding a sleek computer desk, we'll transform the hallway into a functional workspace. We'll place the bed in the center of the wall and use the space under the window for some storage and seating. And we'll add a simple Roman blind and some decorative pillows to tie the room together.
Well, there's other merits to this bedroom. There's a double closet, which is
Well, that's good.
fantastic, and there's also an ensuite.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Oh, wow. That's
goes
awesome.
back a
That's
ways.
a huge tub. This is really cute. I love it.
So come on out.
Oh, I really like this. I can't wait to bring little Junior out onto the deck. That would be amazing for me.
This place has pretty much everything going for it. There is also laundry available in the basement of the house. There's not one, but 2 bathtubs. All of that for $1,500 inclusive per month. What do you think?
It's a perfect place. Beautiful. We both love it.
I mean, there's a lot of positives here, so it would be really tough just to walk away from it without at least considering it and crunching the numbers.
If Jenna and Dean are emotional decision makers, they're gonna go with this place.
So will it be the renovated open concept house, the fixer-upper condo, or the Victorian in the great location? Which will be the perfect new home for Jenna and Dean?
So we've seen some really great options for you guys today. Now, what about that renovated apartment on the first floor of a house?
That one's gorgeous. I love the open concept of it. It's got everything that we need.
However, the baby's room is kind of awkwardly shaped.
Both bedrooms are a little tight in that place,
Yeah.
actually.
They are, yes.
So I would say that one's probably one that you would grow out of pretty
I
quickly.
can see that happening, yes.
Now, what about the apartment in the condo building?
It's a really good size.
But it needs an overhaul.
Yeah, we would definitely need more clarification on that before we could move any further on it.
What did you think about the second and third story of the Victorian style house with all those decks?
I love the decks. It's just amazing.
But the cost is an issue.
We can always try to negotiate, right? I think then that it's between the 2-story in the Victorian and the condo apartment. 2 very different properties. So which one do you think it's gonna be?
Well,
It was a tough one, but we're probably gonna have to go with the condo.
Only if we can negotiate an overhaul on that place.
Okay, and what was your big deciding factor?
Cost. I mean, mainly that brings us well in under budget, and that gives us a little breathing room for, you know, emergencies, so on.
I think you're being really wise. You know, you're being very responsible. Now, we need to just figure out how far we can get this landlord to go with a renovation. So, who's the best negotiator?
That would be me.
Okay, work it, girl.
All right.
When I spoke to the landlord, he told me the apartment had been vacant for a few months. This put Jenna and Dean in a strong bargaining position. When Jenna called, she offered to sign an 18-month lease, giving the landlord more incentive to invest in improvements.
The updates that you're planning on doing for the place, is that something that you would be willing to negotiate on? Only reason being is that I am expecting, so it'd be a lot easier to take care of with the hardwood floor. Okay, so that might... What about laminate flooring? Would that be a possibility? You think you can swing that? Okay, thank you so much.
That sounded positive.
Yeah, he said that he was gonna paint everything and put in laminate flooring.
Perfect. Okay. Now, when you meet with the landlord and you're writing up your lease, you need to make sure that you are very specific about the things that you've agreed upon with the renovation so that he does a great job on that reno.
It went really well with the landlord. We got the lease agreement done up, and he agreed to have everything ready for us in time for when we move in.
The landlord knew that his place needed a serious overhaul, and he wasn't surprised that Jenna and Dean would want to sort of monitor the progress as we go along. So everything's looking good.
Jenna and Dean wanted to save time and move everything in one trip, so they decided to rent a large van.
It's a little frustrating for me just because I like to get in and be a part of things and help, and obviously I can't. So it's difficult for me.
And guess who gets stuck lifting everything?
Yep. Yeah, that can go.
And even though Jenna couldn't actually move anything, she found a way to make herself useful.
Supervisor.
Jenna and Dean were able to see the potential in this two-bedroom apartment. We're turning one of the bedrooms into a picture-perfect nursery. We gave the walls a much-needed makeover with a soothing, gender-neutral color. Jenna and Dean chose wooden nursery furniture that matches the new laminate floor. We've created inexpensive custom art by lining shadow boxes with wallpaper and applying wooden letters on top. I'm hoping I've created the perfect space for Jenna and Dean to bring baby home to.
So come on in and see your place. Wow.
Oh my gosh. You were able to do it. You were able to do it all.
Totally. So your desk has been repurposed as a buffet cabinet.
That's an awesome idea. I love it.
Now, the biggest impact in this room was the laminate flooring. It was key that we were able to get the landlord to put that in for you. It is beautiful.
It really is.
It completely changes this space.
It totally does.
Here's your new workspace.
Wow. Holy cow, that looks awesome.
Isn't that better than a beat-up old closet?
For
Yeah.
sure.
So there's 2 filing cabinets, so it gives you tons of storage.
That's perfect.
I'm really, really so glad you were able to do this, Jodi.
Looks great.
All right, and the pièce de résistance. Let's see the nursery.
Oh my God. Oh, this looks so beautiful.
You are ready.
I love the artwork.
The shadow boxes look awesome.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I had to negotiate very hard to get this within budget. However, we got you a glider chair, so that thing actually smoothly rocks baby back and forth.
And it's so cool.
Now, I have one more surprise for you. I'll just be a minute.
Wonder what that is. Shut up, really?
Top of the line.
Oh my gosh.
We used all of our connections and were able to finagle a fabulous deal on a top-of-the-line stroller as a gift from us to Jenna and Dean as they start their family.
It's so cool.
Oh, honey, we got some tears.
Yeah.
For her to bring the Cadillac of strollers into this room was just, it was beyond me. It's just amazing.
This takes a lot of stress off of us.
So, Dean, is this everything you were hoping for?
Well, not everything, Jodi. As you know, me and Jenna have been together for 4.5 years, and well, I just want to ask Jenna if you'll marry me.
Oh, shut up, really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my God. Thank you.
You're welcome. Love you. Now is it perfect?
Yes.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Way to go, buddy.
I have a child on the way. I have the best girl in the world, and everything's just coming together.
Well, I think this deserves a little bit of celebration.
Okay.
I went to the top of my budget on this makeover and spent just over $1,000, most of it in the baby's room. The grandparents purchased the crib and change table, and I was able to get a fabulous deal on the glider by buying the display model.
Is this safe for me to drink?
Of course, it's just sparkling cider. To a lifetime of happiness. Congratulations.
Thank you.